our ACN System team. This is Regional Vice President Megan Williams, and we are going to walk through a two-part series of why Flash Wireless is phenomenal and great value for people, and then how do we sign up a Flash customer to get the most out of it. So the first thing we need to know is Flash Wireless is the best service in the whole world to be able to broker because everyone has a cell phone. I mean, there are more cell phones out there than people, which is fabulous, and billions of dollars being spent every single year in the cell phone industry, and the fact that we can broker cell phones is pretty freaking amazing. So let's talk a little bit. It's not something new. Richard Branson did it first. We've heard of other companies that are MVNO or third parties, Cricket, Metro, Boost, and then the largest is Straight Talk by Walmart. So again, we're not doing something that's unique and different. But the thing that makes Flash Wireless the best cell phone company in America is because we don't have a limited access. We've got two choices. We've got the Verizon network and we've got the Sprint network, which are phenomenal. And what I love about this is that literally we get the same imprint. There's no limited coverage. In fact, here are some things that make Flash Wireless so good. We have no contracts, no credit checks. We have a lower price point, and there's no decrease in performance. Sometimes it's even better. And then, of course, we promote Project Feeding Kids, which means every time we get a customer and every month they pay their bill, a customer, just like normal, is going to pay that bill, but then we donate to Project Feeding Kids, and a hungry child here in the United States gets fed. And then the last reason that makes Flash Wireless so great is that we have a program called Strive for Five. And what that means is, as a customer, you do not have to be an independent representative, but a customer can refer 5 people to the service. And because Flash doesn't advertise, they then say, thank you for helping market us. We are going to give you free service back. And Flash Wireless pays your monthly service every single month. This is pretty impressive that we can refer people to a service that we would refer anyways, and now we can get free service every single month. So what does that mean for us? I mean, what it means is the best company in the whole world, but what it really means is we have really about $1,000 a year in savings. And that's pretty darn huge. Because think about this, I mean, an average cell phone customer is $80, $100, maybe it's $200 a month. We can save the money and then we can actually get free credit. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I love it. So who's an ideal customer? Any new independent business owner should be a customer. Those people who don't like contracts, family plans that are paying more than $150 a month, people who, or anybody who's paying more than $150 a month, people who want cheaper monthly or free service, and individuals who don't always need the latest and greatest phones, but now we can go right to Apple and Samsung and private finance with them, so it really doesn't matter. This is what's so great. If you go to flashwireless.com, you can see we've got our two networks. So the green is the Verizon network and the yellow is the Sprint network. So that's pretty nice. And here's the tools that you're going to need. And in your back office, you can find these forms. Make sure that the phone is unlocked. It's not in a contract with Sprint or AT&T or T-Mobile. But we also have to make sure that it is the type of phone that can be on the Verizon or Sprint network, which is it has the right MEID number and the right model number. And we have different access to that to find out. Then, of course, they'll need a credit card or debit card. And then we need their current account number, PIN, and billing address. So even if they're bringing it from their sister's account, they need their sister's information. And then when they make up their Flash Wireless, they would use their own information after we've put in the information to bring their phone numbers over. But there is a way to check on the phones to see if they're compatible, and that's really nice too. Now, here are the savings for people who come to us. I mean, anywhere from 10 up to 50%. Obviously, there's 100% savings if you get Strive for Five, except for taxes. You calculate, a lot of times we'll have to calculate how much it costs to pay off a phone, and people usually pay themselves back in 3 months, sometimes less, sometimes a little bit more. If you're in the business, it's a tax deduction. And at sellplatinum.com, we can find great discount phones and promotions if someone needs a phone. So for example, if they are in T-Mobile or AT&T and their phone is only compatible for their network and their towers, then we could go to Cell Platinum and find some great options for them to come over to us. And it's worth it, you guys. It's worth it not to mortgage your phones, but just to pay them off and be done. So here's an example of what it looks like when you have it. This customer has gone out and referred 5 services. Her current bill is $110. She gets a $110 credit because she did multiple Strive for Fives and she pays taxes, $27. And you can see literally for the last 5-6 months here, she's just getting it all, $27 a month for this is a 5-line plan for her. So that's pretty awesome. I think that's amazing. And it just is incredible to think that. So you can see what they have. So you can hit check compatibility and hit start here. And a lot of times you'll want to look at plans. So we have individual plans. Our favorite is this new unlimited on the Verizon network for $79 with Flash. We also have family plans. And the family plans go up to 6 lines now, which is phenomenal. And so it starts at $109 and then you add $20 per line. But a lot of people are on 8 gigabyte plans, 10 gigabyte plans, 15. This gives them more data and it's still a smaller price point. And what's so interesting too about this is that a lot of times people think, oh, I'm on an unlimited plan. No, they're on a certain amount and then it slows down and they don't get overage charges. But what you want to do is look at their bill and look and dissect. A lot of times they're on a small unlimited plan that might be 10 gigabytes and then it slows down. Sometimes they're on a mega plan and then that gives them 15 and then it slows down. And then some people have like what's called an XL plan and that gives them 24 and then it slows down. So most of the time people are really not using quote unquote unlimited data. And so our family plan for 20 gigabytes usually fits perfect. On the Sprint network, we also have an unlimited plan for $59, and then our family plan starts at $79, and then you add up to 6 lines, also $20 each. They share 20 gigabytes of data. Now that's pretty incredible too, and for the price point, it's amazing, and Sprint has a wonderful network. People don't need that much. They're using 2 or 3 gigabytes of data, so we might be down to a $39 or $50 plan.